Yo, 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 what up, people? It's your girl, Sophia, aka Sophie, back on Sophia's Football Talk. And how are y'all? I missed y'all. I know I didn't do any type of stream yesterday. Y'all, I was tired. It was a long day at work. I was like, you know what? Let a girl have a break. Why not? But today, we're back for a match preview for the Manchester United versus Omonia. But this time it's not an away game, it's going to be at home. It's tomorrow. But why not do a match preview like we always do the day before, where we talk about, react to Erik Ten Hag's press conference. I predict, or what I want to see for, the starting 11 for tomorrow, as well as predicting the result and potentially talk about some team news and whatnot. So, yeah, if that sounds good, then please do subscribe if you are new here. We did reach 700 subscribers on Sunday live on stream. I'm pretty sure it was that, which was lovely. But you know what? The overall goal for this year at least, is to get 1,000 subscribers, which I think we can do. We have created a nice little community over here at Sophia's Football Talk, aka SFT, which of course I do appreciate, like always. So yeah, give this video a like as well. Join my Fantasy Premier League. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. It's just Sophia's Football. So yeah, I think that's that. I just recently found out that Norway is selling Christmas sodas again. So yeah, this is a sugar-free Christmas soda, not sponsored at all. I would love if these people can sponsor me one day because I love this. But regardless, so you know, it's not alcohol. That's not really what I drink, but it's Christmas soda, so Mm, mm. Okay, let's say hi to the comments. KFC says hello. How's everything going? Hello, KFC. Always here early. Hola. Howdy. Yes. And you know what? Things are going fine. KFC. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching. After I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna be watching Champions League. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I haven't really planned to do any Champions League content. For today I was thinking, but then again I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if something happens for the Inter. I mean, I should say Barcelona versus Inter, because I do want Inter to win. Something happens, I might drop a little match reaction to it or something. After all the Champions League games are done, we'll have to wait and see. Regardless, what else is it? Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I just realized you had a math test recently. How did it go? How did it go? How do you feel? Rex says hi. Hello, Rex. Big up, big up. Casey says watch along for Liverpool game. Yeah, I wasn't planning a watch along, fam. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing a watch along for the Europa League game for United, and of course Manchester City and United on Sunday, and I mean not Manchester City United. I mean Manchester City and Liverpool, and then United and Newcastle on Sunday. But I wasn't thinking any Champions League games today. But maybe, I mean, they are showing the Rangers Liverpool game. Let me think about it. You know what? I might. I might. But I haven't really planned it. I haven't really planned it, to be honest. Regardless, let's focus on the Europa League. I'm realizing my intros are often too long. I'm so sorry. They do be very long. Rangers are playing against Liverpool again. Liverpool does have some injuries. You know what? I'll figure that out. Regardless, okay. I want to dive into some quotes from Erik Ten Hag, as he did have a press conference earlier on today, which Victor Lindelöf, my fellow Scandinavian, as he's Swedish and Norwegian, or born and raised in Norway, I should say. Regardless, Victor Lindelöf did join him at the press conference, and they answered some questions. So I kind of want to dive a little bit into that when it comes to these match previews, and of course, then talk about what I'm thinking the team will look like for tomorrow and whatnot. So yeah, and like I always say, if some of you already get it, but if you have your own opinions and whatnot, do always feel free to write it down in the live chat, or you can, if you're watching this after the video has gone live, you can of course also drop a comment on the comment section below. But I hope that you like that it looks a little bit more bright. I tried to like I have two lights here that I really, you know, put up to the highest level. So I hope the background is looking good. Pays some homage to one of my favorite players, Robin van Persie. God, won us the last Premier League trophy. Love that man. The hair, of course, Ronaldo's back here. We'll change that in a bit. But yeah, we have a United calendar over here. This month it's Rafael Varane that's on the cover. But yeah, let's dive in. If it says I got really low numbers, I don't want to share how much I got if that's okay. You know what? That's completely fine. Don't you worry. Regardless, you can, you'll do your best. The most important thing, fam, you did your best, and learn from it, and then tr- try another time and for another test. No worries. Mom Flossie says, evening. Hello, Mama Flossie. Much love, much love. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. Exhibit says, hello, sweetheart. Hello, family. Hope you're doing well. Mom Flossie says, it's looking good. Okay, I'm trying to freshen it up a little bit, make it a little bit more like bright and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, let me dive into the Erik Ten Hag press conference comments. Okay, where are they? KFC with the peace. Hello. Hey, people are coming into the live. Do remember to like the video, like, as it does help the channel to keep growing, and that the video will be pushed out there even more. Exhibit says you miss Beckham shirt, fam. Yeah, I I definitely need to have like a moment where I buy a lot of retro shirt, a lot of uh, shirts from some of my favorite players from back in the day. Of course, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's coming. You know, a couple of these shirts. Some of them I've been gifted, like the Van Persie shirt my dad gave me for my birthday. Like might have actually been in 2000. It has to have been in 2013. Pretty sure, yeah. So yeah. Most notable player under for king of free kick with style. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people. Vidic, Evra, King Katana, of course. Like, come on, a lot of people. A lot of people. I will be getting. One of my first shirts will probably Wayne Rooney actually, and then Ronaldo. Throughout the years and whatnot. And then I've kind of the last couple of years I bought myself a lot of shirts, but I will be getting a lot in the future. I'm just waiting to get that full job, full salary in the future, and that's when I can start to spend a lot of money on all the shirts. So yeah, Mavlati says Beckham, what a player. I agree. I agree. Mavlati also says I'm not a United fan, but I have a Gary Pallister shirt. Hey, you know what? Dope. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, where are these quotes here? I will be reading some of your comments very soon. I just need to be better at getting into the point. It's already been like 8 minutes into the video. I need to talk about the. There we go. Ten Hag on Anthony Martial. Maybe I should I put them up here, but then the video kind of lag. I'll talk about it. Eric Ten Hag on Anthony Martial. Not he wasn't on in training today, and Ten Hag is saying we will see how he develops to Sunday. I'm thinking, yeah, we definitely do need to get another striker for January window or something like that because who, child, um, the amount of injuries that my brother Anthony Martial is getting is kind of concerning. He's been here for a long time. Ten Hag on Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire is out. And longer term, Donny van de Beek and Aaron Bissaka. Wow. Okay, they are still out. I'm thinking, especially Donny van de Beek, he's been gone for a while. I'm pretty sure he only played once. And that was the Brighton game, the first game of the season where he came in, he got subbed in. Yeah, that's concerning. That is concerning as well. Ten Hag, I told the players weeks ago before the break it was important to win the Europa League group. We want to win all the games, but it's clear we want to avoid that finishing in second in the group. I agree. I want us to go all in, win the group, be first. Like go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? Like come on now. Let's see here. Exhibit says United had better player than Xavi and Iniesta, but he is underrated. Post goals, the professor. I mean, post goals. What a guy! Oh my god! I mean, a lot of big ballers. Like I'm pretty sure Zidane and Iniesta. A lot of players that most people redeemed as one of the best players of all time, has said that Paul Scholes was probably the most, I don't know if it was the most difficult player to play against or one of the best players that they've basically seen. One or the other, or both. Regardless, wonderful player. Uh, yeah. Exhibit says Mbappe to United. Who? I mean, to be honest, if United said right now, right, get him, the thing is, he's an incredible player, but I'm just also thinking, do we really need, I kind of want to step away from that marquee signing. He would sell a lot of shirts, but at the same time, United is a big club. If players do well, they're going to sell a lot of shirts. You know, they're going to become, certain players will instantly become fan favorites, You know what I mean? And will end up being like, whoa, these are yeah, top tier. I don't know if this makes sense, but Mbappe with, I don't know, man. I have to think about it. Mama says Mbappe to stay where he is. Whoo, child. I mean, fam, might kind of agree with you. Or maybe go to Real Madrid. I don't know. Wolves says, hey, Sophia, good vibes. Big up. United should be great chance to win tomorrow against the Celtic team Old Trafford. Or at Old Trafford, LOL. Okay, yeah, you know what? We should win tomorrow. It's gonna be at home. We won the last game against Omonia, which was 3-2. This game in particular, I really am hoping that we can, you know, not concede any goals, especially score the first goal, and not make those type of mistakes that we did last game. That's kind of what I'm expecting. People are, they're greeting each other. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Simon says, I want United to buy Jao Felix, currently scouted by Real Madrid. I would not, you know what? I saw Jao Felix in person, at when United played against Atletico Madrid here in Oslo. He scored only goal. He looked good. I ain't gonna lie. They were like, they were doing their thing. He is doing his thing, but he will cost us so much money. I think Atletico Madrid paid a lot to get him, and they definitely don't wanna, sell him for any small piece. I'll tell you that much. Dr. Strange says, "Hey y'all, hello, Dr. Strange. Does United even have a second keeper? Good question. Will Tom Heaton ever get a game? Great question. Fam, technically our second goalkeeper right now since Martin Dubravka came, the guy from Newcastle, it's a loan. Technically, he kind of is their second goalkeeper. But I'm also thinking, why aren't we? Because the head's playing a lot. But the thing is, goalkeepers do tend to be able to play a lot of games. But it would be nice to maybe switch here and there. But at the same time, I mean, why fix something that isn't broken? You know? And the hair rarely, knock on wood. Oh my God, let me not jinx myself. The hair rarely gets injured. So, it is what it is. I, Sometimes I do really feel I feel for goalkeepers because that has to be like, ooh, Dubravka's still an injury. I didn't know. Oh, okay, my bad. Wow, thanks for letting me know, Exhibit. But yeah, the thing is, I feel like goalkeepers, that position, that has to be one of the hardest ones because if you are number two, it's gonna be very hard to play a lot of games. If you play other positions, it's easier to, okay, you play some games here, if you do very well, you might get, that spot might be yours, or you'll be more of a first pick. But as a goalkeeper, if you're not that first goalkeeper, that number one goalkeeper in a team, second goalkeepers will basically be sitting on that, they're collecting paychecks. They be sitting there, you know some of them just might be for vibes. I don't know. Like, we had freaking Sergio Romero as our second goalkeeper. The way the team, no, no, not the team, the way United overall treated the guy, that was disrespectful. I felt like he deserved better, and I liked him. I really did. I really did. I felt like he was doing his own thing, coming in here and there. But the way he was treated, not good. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Steven says Scholes is like Eriksen, but 10 times. But obviously, we're not gonna. I love Christian Eriksen, but let's not put any disrespect against Paul Scholes, because we cannot compare Eriksen to Paul Scholes. Sorry, Eriksen, love you, but come on now. Sippy says, my dreams still Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo forward trio. Imagine that. Wolf says, yes, Ten Hag should give the Bravka game tomorrow. Why not? I mean, that would be great. The thing is, if he is injured, then that will make sense. But I haven't really heard anything yet. I still need to read a couple more of the press conference comments. Rajat says, hey, hello, Rajat. Hope you're doing well. Mom Flossie also is greeting you. Ooh, Hassan. Hassanu Live says, hey Sophia, live from Kampala, Uganda. Hello. Please talk about Man United Academy under 18 and under 21 this season. I think things are not going on well that side. They're struggling. Oh, you know what? Sometimes I am, you know, I do tend to focus a lot more on, the first team here. But if there's anything maybe interesting that I can bring up when it comes to the under 18 and under 21, then maybe potentially, if you got some news, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter. Well, thank you. Mamflazi, yep, yep, yep. And Rajat, Wolves, Mamflazi said Prague was Newcastle, right? Yep. Before you signed Pope, he's done okay there, so he's capable to get games here and there. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it has to be a reason why we decided to, get him on a loan, right? I don't know what it was. Regardless, Wolf says, Dubravka was benched a week ago. Cyprus also was benched a week ago for the Cyprus game. Is he injured now? That's a very good question. Mama Flossie to Wolf says, yes, that's right. He's a good keeper. Okay, Mama Flossie approves. She is a Newcastle supporter. Big up. So she got the tea. Steven says, yes, Wolves, but Dubravka currently injured. I watched the day training videos and he's not there. Yeah, I will be. I mean, right now, what I read was the fact that Maguire's out and Donovan de Beek is still out, and Aaron Saka at Martial has not been training, so I haven't read it yet. But give me a second. I'm gonna get onto a couple of more quotes from the press conference. Um, Okay, Ten Hag on squad depth. I think all the clubs have the same problem. The teams that play in Europe. We have a squad to cover that. Injuries and suspensions will happen. We have to deal with it as a squad. I agree with that. I mean, for instance, what I'm thinking tomorrow, I will be talking about the lineup very soon, by the way, but we already know that McTominay is suspended for the Newcastle game on Sunday, so might as well just play him for tomorrow and maybe potentially. Uh, I don't necessarily know resting Casemiro. You can start Casemiro or then you know make him come up from the bench. I don't know, but I'm thinking utilize the squad. We already, like I said, McTominay not gonna be playing, even though he did just come up, come in for a few minutes, regardless, in the Everton game. But I'm saying we can't even kind of utilize him as a substitution on Sunday. So why not just start him on for tomorrow? Is what I'm thinking. So that's kind of what Ten Hag is saying. Like with squad depth, there are injuries, there are suspensions, but every team needs to deal with that. So it is what it is. That's why you just kind of you have to roll with it. And this is also a quote from this one is by Victor Lindelöf. I got a tough start to the season with injury. I wasn't able to be involved. It's important for the team to have good players in the squad. We have a lot of games, and it's important to have players to compete. For me, it's not a problem. I love that. I love that. I do respect that. Who says okay? Casey says back was taking a break. Anyways, what were you talking about? Oh, right now I'm just kind of diving into the quotes from the press conference, both from Erik Ten Hag and Victor Lindelöf. Guys, do remember to like the video. Okay, we got 8 likes so far. Can we get the likes up to 20? That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. And do subscribe if you haven't already. Just, there's no pressure. No pressure. Another thing, Ten Hag starting 11 tomorrow. All out for the victory. First game is the most important. It's Europe. It's tough. We want to be number one in the group. Yep. More from Victor Lindelöf. I think the feeling in the group is good. We have good players and good people, so we have good energy. You always need a good team spirit, and we have that at the moment. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Steven says, did you watch Antonio Rudiger Madrid injury? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that quickly on the replay. That did not look good. Many football pundits, player, and coaches tweet that Shakhtar player need to be jailed. Murder attempt. What? But that might be a little murder attempt. I saw it, but like, yo, Isn't that might be a little bit extreme? Did he get a red card, by the way, for that? I don't know. It definitely should have been sent up. I think it was very late in the game. Regardless, that did not look good. Oh my god, he was, the Madrid shirts, the home shirts are, they're white. He was blood stained, and I did see like picture which Tony Cruz posted on his Instagram. Just them sitting on the team bus. Uh, next to each other, and then Tony Rudiger with like literally a band-aid and over his eye. That looked like me last year when I had like a small little eye surgery, and people were like, and I had like a band-aid over my eye. I took it off after a few hours that day. It looked worse than what it was, but obviously him, I can't compare it, but still, blood, relatable story, maybe not. I don't know. Moses says, really, I haven't heard about that. Yeah, I'm kind of like shocked too. KFC says, I sneakily ate Galaxy in class. Fam, you do you. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Stevie says, you can find it on YouTube, Mama. His left eye bleeding so much, now swollen and can't open. God. Oh my God. I feel bad for him. Oof. Luckily, hopefully, I mean, he's recovering. Good grief, I know. Exhibit says, soccer shoes, right? The thing under the shoes hits Rudiger eye. Was that what hit his eye? Lord have mercy. God, I need to see that one more time because I just saw it very like quickly when they showed it on the replay when I, hit uh, you know, when I found the stream to watch that game because I was watching the PSG game. Lord, I need to see that one more time to kind of give a full assessment. But yo, the bottom of the shoe? Ah, that's not good. Wolf says, I didn't see the game either. Was it a head collision? For me, it looked like it was a head collision. That was what I assumed. Yes, Real Madrid scored that 1-1 goal, like 95 minute. That Rudiger, and then that Rudiger situation. Yeah, that's true. That Rudiger situation, the injury came from basically, they scored a goal after that, Real Madrid. Kivsi says, couldn't help it. Fam, you do you. Exhibit says, yeah, it hits. And after that, he got head collision again and then bleeding. Oh my God. That was, oh, that's not good. Oof. Hopefully, luckily, he's doing well. Yeah, Roger says, wow, I know. Wow. Okay. Let me again, Victor Lindelöf on Lisandro Martinez. It's been good. He's a fantastic player. He's very good with the ball. I played 2 games with him now, and we did a good game. They did. That was the Everton game. Ten Hag says Cristiano Ronaldo will not accept the FA's charge for the incident at Goodison Park last season. When they say will not accept, that means he won't really be sanctioning it. He'll accept, okay, that he's charged and that's that. That was season like that's a season ago. Like come on, months ago, and he's got charged very recently. For that. Remember that phone? When we played uh was it an Everton game? And then Ronaldo, like we were, pissed coming off from, going into the dressing rooms, and then right before that, kind of like I don't even want to say hitting, but people keep. I saw the video; it wasn't that extreme, and he did, he really got harassed by that kid. So I'm sorry, but I do feel like the families kind of go overboard. What I'm trying to say is he did, Ronaldo, that phone incident with the kid, teenager, whatever, his phone got smashed, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, come on, it's not that deep. They are making it way bigger than what it already is, but it is what it is. I don't know. Regardless, he's charged, he's accepting it, moving on. Ten Hag on Marcus Rashford, he will be training today. Ooh, he was. Ten Hag again, of course, I want him, Martial, in sometimes. It's disappointing when they aren't available because I know we need him. When they aren't, you have to deal with the situation. And then Ten Hag, I want to support Ronaldo as good as possible. We have certain demands from players, what we expect in certain positions. I want to get the best out of him. He's in the better shape now, and I'm happy with that. Do-do-do. Ten Hag, at the start, it was the case. Back of fitness is proven once again. No one can miss the pre-season. Big point. Yep. Okay. And also, Rafael Varane was training separately from the Man United squad, which I'm thinking potentially might not be a bad idea. I wonder if he will start tomorrow. I'm thinking, you know what? It actually worked well with Victor Lindelöf and Martinez, so why not just have them play again tomorrow. We will dive into that in a second. Let me just read this comment again. Exhibit says Maximiliano Bretos want to sue Shakhtar players staff. You can read it on his social media. What the hell? Am I just feeling like that might be a little bit extreme? Was was he deliberately trying to, like, what I mean? Sometimes accidents can happen. I just, hmm, hmm. It says I watched press com too, and then at the press conference too, and Ten Hag praised Lindelof. He did do that. Yes. Okay. Let me you know for a few minutes now. Let's dive into to the not the game. We are talking about the game. Let's talk about the lineup for tomorrow. What can I see? What do I expect to see? Hmm. Let's see. Don't show. Yeah, show position. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna share the screen. Give me 1 second. Skipsy says, Sophia, I made a video about it. Oh, you did? Okay. Give me 1 second, and I just want to go dive into the lineup, and then I'll watch it. Okay. Uh, there we go. Do do do. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's okay. We're diving in. Goalkeeper. I mean, it's who other than, of course, my guy, the hair. Hey, where I'm writing the hair. The hair. He's like right there. There you go. Love it, man. The hair, and then okay, right back. I mean, Real Dallo has been playing a lot, and Aaron Osaka's not available. So, do we even have a proper like real talk, a proper replacement or anything like that? If something happens with Dallo, I don't know because Dallo also is like one yellow card away in the Premier League, by the way, before suspension. So if he gets that yellow card in the Newcastle game, the next game after that, which I believe will be, I think that will be against Tottenham, he'll be suspended. So hopefully that won't happen, but that can happen. You know that could. I hope not, but you never know. Seriously, you never know. Like the video, people. Like the video. Okay. Siba says De Gea, Varane, Lindelöf. Ooh, Shaw, Dallo, Casemiro, VDB. The thing is, Donovan de Beek is not available, so he's still down with an injury. So Donovan de Beek will not be playing. Bruno, Elanga, Ronaldo, Sancho. I think that's fair. I would like to see Elanga play as well. The thing is, I feel like I don't want to change maybe too much when it comes to this team because I know it's just Omonia, but we need to win. And Omonia, they did still at this end of the day still score 2 goals. But we do have to utilize the squad overall. Malay United says, big up to you by the way. Says maybe Erik Ten Hag should rest most of the first 11. The next Premier League matches are crucial for United. You know what? That is a good point as well. That is a good point. Because I was thinking, oh, we could play. Yeah, Martinez probably should be rested, but I'm thinking, like, I would love to rest Dallo, but we won't be able to rest him. I'm thinking, you know what? Shaw really played very well against, like the Everton game and whatnot. So I'm thinking maybe we should probably have, um, to be honest, okay, right back, right now as I see it. Okay, we're just gonna do it right now. Okay. It's a kind of like yeah, what is it? It's more so like wait. There we go. Okay. Dallo. We're gonna have Dallo here as the right back. I hope that you guys can see it by the way. And I'm thinking Malasia has been kind of out for 2 games. So Malasia, he's coming in for this game. I need him to redeem himself. I would love to potentially have Martinez again, but I see some of y'all are saying he also needs to be rested. He has been playing a lot of games, and if he gets injured, it's a wrap. It's done. So you know what? But at the same time, I don't want to rush Varane back as well, though. What if we can, have him for the first 45 minutes, Martinez, and then the last 45 minutes he can come out. Yeah, you know what? We'll say Martinez. I would have said Shaw, but I really kind of want. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to see more of Shaw. Um. Oh my God. Yeah. True. Exhibit. That's very good. Of course. I sometimes I forget that. Malaysia can also play right back. You know what? We'll change. We'll change. Shaw as a left back, and then Malaysia as the right back. That's a very good point. Sometimes I be forgetting that. So we do have we do have that option. Yeah, I mean that would make sense. I mean, if Omisaka isn't available, not that he would be playing like let's keep it 100, but that makes sense. And I'm thinking Lindelöf. Lindelöf, I did not mind Martinez and Lindelöf. I just felt like Maguire. Or I mean, we're not going to dive too much into that, but Maguire, we do know, you know, he is injured, so he's not available. But also, when he has been available so far this season, he hasn't really been that good. So, even playing next to, Martinez and whatnot, that still didn't work. But Martinez and Lindelöf, I'm not gonna lie, it did work. And like Malaya said, Lindelöf can play as right back. Erik Ten Hag said it yesterday. You know what? That's a very Thank y'all. You know what? That's why I love this community. The community sometimes we can let each other know. That's very true. Lindelöf has had moments where he has played as a right back. So if needs if it needs to happen, Lindelöf can play as the right back. But I'm just gonna say I'm thinking this actually. So far this is gonna be the back here. So like I said, the hair, no, go figure. Like that's not really you know a surprise there. But in Malaysia, I'm thinking right back. You know what? I want Malaysia to, redeem himself. He hasn't been the best for the two last games that he's played. The Munya, it was the City game and the Munya game. Munya game, he definitely gave away a ball there, which resulted in Omunia's first goal in the way Europa League game last week. So he was subbed out in for halftime. The same with Jadon Sancho as well. So I do need them to redeem themselves. Here, what are we thinking? You know what? I would not be opposed to seeing potentially Fred McTominay. It will be Fred here, and then it will be McTominay here. McTominay. There we go. So far like that. Let me read the comments here. Do 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 do. Uh, Siba says, "Well, Fred or McTominay then." I'm thinking that, like I said, McTominay needs to play because he's not going to be able to, even come up from the bench on, Sunday as he is suspended. So might as well just use him for tomorrow. And Fred, I also am, a little bit surprised that Fred hasn't really been used a lot so far this season, by Ten Hag. Maybe it's just not a guy that Ten Hag, pulling out trees under Ten Hag. I don't know what it is. I feel like he definitely blossomed under Ralph Ragnick, but we haven't really seen that much of him under Ten Hag. So I think he might have like a year, potentially a year left of his contract or something like that. I don't know. We definitely will be talking about that, when January comes, window and whatnot. So yeah, Stephen says two pivot looks good. Agree. Roger says group. Also, this tune will win at the weekend. Yeah, I'm really like, oh my god, Mama Flossie, we're playing against y'all. Mama Flossie, I will be doing a match preview for the Newcastle game. But let's say you know, if you aren't here for that stream, Mom Flossie, I would love to hear what are your prediction for that Newcastle game. Just a quick one. Do you think? I mean, you're gonna back your team, and your team looks very good. So I'm afraid of y'all team. I ain't gonna lie. Newcastle looks very good, so I think it's gonna be a very difficult game for us. Yes, it will be at Old Trafford, but still, I do think it's gonna be difficult. I hope we can win, man. I hope. Casey says it was scary what happened to Rudy. Imagine it happened to one of us. I know. It is. Exhibit says, don't rest Dallo. He's on fire and I'm not seeing his stamina going down. Okay. Okay, so what are we saying? Let's do this together. So are y'all voting for Dallo to start? Because if Dallo is gonna play, then I'm thinking I need Malasia on the left. So because I need more of shot for the Newcastle. You know what? F it. Malasia. Oh, I cannot write. Malasia and Dallo. F it. Why not? What are we thinking about the front three? What are we thinking? Let me know. Whilst to Mufc, that's real possibility how Newcastle has been playing. I know United has been much more mixed bag, some good games, but also very poor. Very good point. Sipa says, or maybe Malasia's right back and Shaw on the left. Oh, that was what I referred. Yeah, Linda. KFC says, Sophia, is it you who liked my video? Just wondering. I don't know. I haven't clicked on it. It isn't me, but I will. Elizabeth says, I really want to see if you can use two pivot with Martinez, McTominay, Casemiro, and two center back will be Lindelöf and Varane. Need to back on form ASAP before Chelsea game. Ooh, you know what? I definitely. Oh, that's so true. Wait a minute. I just realized. You know that week we're playing against Chelsea. That's also the same week that we're going to be playing against Spurs. Let me double check here just so that I'm not wrong. That's next week, actually. Yeah, next Wednesday we're going to be playing against Tottenham. And then on Saturday, we're going to play against Chelsea away. Ooh, two very tough games. The two other teams within the top six. I mean, we did win against Arsenal. We won against Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool first and then Arsenal. We lost against City. But I'm thinking if we can win against Spurs and Chelsea, maybe even get. I mean, the thing is, we're going to play away, though, for Chelsea. I will be doing a match preview there as well. So for that game. But who difficult. Ravi says, oi, 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 Ravi, hello. Oh, says KFC, you got the second like. Guess who? Ravi says, is that a confident lineup? It's for tomorrow. It's for tomorrow. It's kind of like more so utilizing what we do have. Malaya says United they will have 4 games in the space of 10 days. Not sure it will be a good idea to play first 11. We need all of them fully fit and well rested versus Newcastle, Spurs, and Chelsea. That's a very good point. That is a very good point as well. Oh my God. I'm like, yo, yeah, this month, a lot of games. But I'm thinking, hmm, I mean, if Varane is fit tomorrow, he could play. But at the same time, I need Varane for the Newcastle game, man. No, 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 no. We need Varane for the Newcastle game. This is what I'm going for so far. Okay, what are we thinking as the left, in the left wing, or maybe up here? As the attacking midfielder. What are we thinking here? Should we have Eriksen or Bruno? What are we thinking? Would be nice to rest Eriksen actually. I'm gonna say Bruno, or actually right Fernandez. I could actually write Bruno, but regardless. Left wing. Sancho needs to redeem himself, and he has been rested. A couple of 45 minutes here and there. So yeah, right wing. What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh, of course, Anthony. 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 We have Anthony. I'm thinking Ronaldo. You gonna play? You gonna play? Yep. That's the team. Looks like Wolves says it was this guy. A. Mama Love Flossie says 1-2. So you're saying, oh, Mama Flossie saying Newcastle is gonna win. You know what? I hope it doesn't happen, but I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Exhibit says Spurs to Chelsea 3 days in between. That's a lot. Oh my God, we're gonna be effed. Exhibit says it will be a surprise if we start second batch lineup and then the second half sub in youngsters just like against Sheriff. You know what? I really want to see like a natural play. We also have a Langa though that we can utilize. Hmm. We also have a Langa. I'm gonna say this is kind of what I'm predicting, but also what I want to see. But I wouldn't be opposed if we do change more because we do need more of a fullier fit and more like a well-rounded squad against Newcastle. I'm telling you, Newcastle. Let's not sleep on Newcastle. I ain't gonna be sleeping on I'm not sleeping on Newcastle. I'm afraid. I am afraid. I like Newcastle. They're playing very wonderful, great football. They look very good. There's a lot of players that I really do like Saint Maxima, Almiron, like hello, and Bruno. Is it Gumarish? I think it's how you pronounce it. Very good. That signing. Very good players. Trippier, like come on, very good players. Russia says Anthony. Yeah, yeah, Anthony on the right wing. Wolves to Exhibit says, good point. Man United's Spurs game is Wednesday. Chelsea game just 3 days later, Saturday. It's going to be difficult. Oh my God. Mom Plus is saying, yes, basically. She does think that Newcastle will win against United. You know what? I will not, like Seagull. Seagull says, we will smash Newcastle. You're saying we will smash easily, probably. You know what? Don't be, I'm, Mom Flossie, I don't believe this. This comment here, I don't see it. I don't believe it. Nope. I Nobody's gonna clip me up and say, "Oh, we're gonna smash them." Yeah, we're gonna do. Nope. We were gonna see gold. We are gonna win the league. Somebody. Nope. Fam, I might need to put you on timeout. Don't be putting that juju into the world. We're gonna. Fam, brothers, fam. Don't be saying that stuff. No. We need to be level-headed. We ain't gonna win the league this season. We're not doing that. No. Fam. Oh my God, my heart actually is like, yo, oh my God. Wolf says, great stream. Sophia, I'm heading off watching Spurs Frankfurt game. Good vibes. Oh, thank you for joining. Wolves, don't. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Much love to you. And yeah, I will be watching those games as well. If anything happens with those games, I might be able to do a match, like a Champions League match reaction afterwards. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe next week. But see, Gold, don't you ever say United's going to win the league this season because we're not doing it. Nope. Boo boo boo. One of us says we creeping up the league, meaning Newcastle. I'm telling you, Newcastle. Steven says we have youngsters in right and left back, right? We do, and mostly. Wait, we have youngsters right and left back. Wait, I think is it Ethan Laird that Ethan Laird could potentially play as the right back. I'm believing. I don't know if he will be available. I don't know. A little bit unsure, but we do have some, you know, replacements or not replacement, but potential backups. Exhibit says McNeil or something on the left. Oh, forgot. Haha. Only remember Brandon Williams. No, no, no. Brandon Williams for me is not. We're not doing that. Nope. No, no, no. And Malaya United says Garnacho, Elanga, Iqbal. Ooh, Ronaldo should play this game. Bruno should rest because historically he's playing bad when fatigued, tired. You know what? Very good point. This is what I'm thinking might happen, might be the case, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's just turn this on for a quick second. Mava says, get out. You won't. That's what I'm saying. See, gold, get, fam. Don't be putting that juju into the world. Dr. Rain says, why do I keep thinking it's an Arsenal lineup because of the jersey temple you used? Ah, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should have used, maybe I probably should have picked all red or something. Why did I? Ah, this would have been better. Like that. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, next time. KFC's Callum Wilson. Yeah, Callum Wilson. I feel like Callum Wilson is, he does be having like injuries and whatnot. I think he's been playing recently now, hasn't he? Regardless, a good player though. Rather says CR7 3 goals. You're thinking for tomorrow or the Newcastle game? It's kind of funny how this suddenly ended up with being like a match preview talk for the Newcastle game. But you know what? It's all United related. Why not? Muglazi says Isak, Bruno, and Dan Burn. Yeah, Isak, Alexander Isak, fellow Scandinavian. No, he's Swedish, and he's also from Eritrea. I'm from Somalia, or my parents are from Somalia. So it's the links. I love it. That's a good player though. Very good signing for Newcastle indeed, especially when in this not rebuild but this project, exciting project that Newcastle has going on. I do think it is pretty cool. So yeah, Exhibit says Newcastle will be the team destroyed by Ronaldo as he come back on his form. Oh my God, Mom Flossie, I don't. This is I respect y'all. Some of these people are not respecting y'all. Some of these people are underrating you guys, and I feel like that might bite us in the bottom. You know, the the behind, and I don't condemn that. I don't condone that. I don't. One of us says, oh shush, fam, I agree. Eric says we are pushing for top four. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We gotta get that. We gotta get that top four. Roger says we do have new. I was sorry, my fault. No worries. Sippy says Bruno never been good, but we don't have the option. Erik Ten Hag tried to play Fred, Eriksen, Donovan Big says 10, and they failed. What? KFC says United will win the league. The worst part is KFC is a City fan, so you're just trolling right now. But yeah, Exhibit, that is a good point. It'll be very interesting to see what Erik Ten Hag will go for tomorrow. But regardless, I just hope that we can, I feel like I've seen a lot of good moments where we do have, like the Everton game, we had a lot of the ball and whatnot. Did feel like we overall did play very well, but we need to be better with not conceding. And if we do concede, let's not concede the first goal. Like, come on, let's try to be better. Let's try to be a little bit more compact. I guess for the last few minutes now, because actually really need to end the stream very soon, as I will be watching a couple of Champions League game. How did the games go? Ooh, Napoli's on fire, 4-2 against Ajax. Ajax this Champions League has not been good in the group. Oh my God, Napoli's at the top. Actually, they are. Ooh, yep. Okay. Ringlora 2, hello, says plot twist. Seagold is KFC's alternate account. LOL. My God. KFC, can you confirm this? Is Seagold your account? Are you actually secretly a United supporter, KFC? Let me know. Mom says, right, I'm off to watch Rangers, Liverpool. Have a good evening, all. Have a good evening, Mom Flossie. Thank you for stopping by. Um, Best of luck for the United Newcastle game. May the best team win. Hopefully, it's going to be this team right here. But we'll talk more about that when that match preview comes. Regardless, enjoy the game, which I also will be watching. He says City is going to get relegated. I hope so one day, but it's not happening. Except it says double pivot, MC, Cass, and Fred mid trio probably potentially. KFC says no, it's not. You sure about that? Mom Flossie with the heart. Hey. Ignore 2 says, no, he uses it to troll, then does on KFC too. LOL. Ooh, is that what you're doing? Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, for the last few minutes now, since we gotta go very soon. What it says, man, you in it. I didn't get it. I didn't explain it to. I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just not in that headspace. I did. Yeah. He said, I love United when they lose matches. Oh, that is so fun. Wow, wow. KFC, wow. You just won yourself what's the word that I'm looking for? You just won yourself an award for a funny comment. Bam. Wow. Oh my god. Hilarious. Okay, I'm being petty. I'm sorry. Malaya says it will be funny if Inter win and Barcelona out of the Champions League and get into the Europa versus United. I fam, I'm gonna be watching the Inter Barca game like very soon. I do have an Inter kit. Inter Milan. Not a lot of people know this, but Inter Milan is my second favorite team after this. I love Inter. I love Inter. I do. And I've never really been like I don't really like Barcelona. I've just like a couple of plays for Barcelona, but the overall team annoys the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. So Barcelona is just and if Inter can just kick them, get them into the Europa League and be like, welcome, welcome to the team, welcome. You're not gonna be hearing the champions. Their job. You're gonna be hearing oh 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 oh. So sorry for the bad vocals. I'm not a singer. No, wish I was, but no. Casey says, give me the banana." Where's the banana? I ain't got a banana. Is there a banana over here? Sippy says Garner playing better last match and better than McTominay. Woo, hot take. Notu says you don't like us at the minute, then KFC. Russia says why? Are you asking me why I like Inter Milan? One of the reasons I've loved it for a long time actually. Been a fan for actually started liking them before I liked United back in before 2004. Just with that old team back then. Just I was really interested in Italian football in the early 2000s. You know, right now I just don't really have that much time to be watching Serie A and whatnot, but I do like to, whenever there's like Champions League or, Europa League and whatnot, I kind of like catching up. So since United is not playing in the Champions League, Inter go all the way, win the Champions League. If Inter would win the Champions League, I would be happy. That would be great. I loved watching Adriano, the Brazilian, Samuel Eto'o, Wesley Schneider, many great players. Inter in my heart. Yes. Jordan says, sis, I'm going to do a watch along. Hey, big up to you, Jordan. People, right after the stream, go and join Jordan Hyman LFC's YouTube channel. Subscribe to him, help him out, and say hi in the watch along. Say hi. Let me know I sent you and whatnot. Yeah. But Jordan, I ain't gonna lie, I do hope y'all lose. Aurora 2 says, we're informed, but I can't see Shriek ending soon. You know what? I will not be surprised if it does. But a Shriek did kind of end, though, if we're going to be honest, though, when it comes to the, what was it? When City won against us. But at the same time, we can start a new one. Exhibit says Barcelona versus United and Fletcher will kidnap De Jong. You know what? That would be funny. Can't Barcelona? You know what? Barcelona, come. We can take a little bit more look at De Jong, and then you know how funny with the cameras was straight there. You're gonna be seeing Erik Ten Hag talking. Come on, De Jong. Yeah, fam. January window. We'll have a talk. Okay, you come over to United. We're- I know it didn't work out in summer, but fam, you come on over here. It's fine. It's fine. Sipa says, who will be replaced if the young join us? Rather say McTominay. But yeah, you know what? No, maybe it won't be McTominay. Maybe it will be Fred. I think McTominay is more so a guy that actually Ten Hag want to use more of. Yeah, he, there's been, to be honest, I do see that. Ringlotu says, that's just City for you, Sophia. And we didn't play our best 11, in my opinion. But City are a tier above us. Oh, for sure. I get what you're saying. I can't, I don't know. I had a hope of us doing something in that game, but it didn't happen. It is what it is. Okay, the last thing I want to do, I know Champions League will be starting. I just want to say one thing before I um, end the stream here. I just want to say one thing. Sibi says, I mean the starting lineup. Who will be replaced if De Jong in the starting lineup? Who will be replaced in the starting lineup? Maybe McTominay also. He hasn't really been starting the couple of games here in the starting lineup, regardless. It might be McTominay actually, but I'm thinking like overall in the squad, it could be McTominay, but I'm also thinking Fred. Yeah, but in the starting lineup, I mean, it would. I can't. I would see De Jong and Casemiro together, and then you could switch Eriksen and Bruno in between. You know what? Squad depth. I don't have a problem with squad depth. Come on now, let's go. Let's go. Okay, last thing here. There was something that I saw that I want to talk about. Yeah, you know what I saw? Okay, here. The Glacier would consider selling Man United if a bid was made in excess of $10 billion. That's when they would consider selling. Lord have mercy. We're screwed. We're going to be here with these buffoons. We're going to be here with these imbeciles, these incompetent bleep, bleep, bleep. I wanted to say some much more worse words, but it's not the time of it for this stream, so we're not gonna do that. Regardless, it's gonna be a long day. And there was also one little thing I saw about what was it? Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Where is it? I know I saw something. There he goes. See, Jim Ratcliffe. The guy. I think he's Britain's most richest man or person. I'm a lifelong Man United fan, but Man United is owned by the Glazer family. I met Joel and Abram, and they are the nicest people. Okay, and they don't want to sell it. We can't sit around hoping one day Man United will become available. So you're saying we're still going to have these idiots? Oh my god! Or you know what? I'm gonna do a proper video talking about that. I need to get some more research. Sometimes this week we will have to probably talk about this and see, like, will the Glazers ever sell? Are we going to? I mean, at some I can't have these people anymore at my club. No, guys, I gotta end the stream. Gotta end the stream. Exhibit says our team worth 2 billion and Glazers won 10 billion. What a joke! I know. What a joke. Casey says, Sophia, please check my video. Okay, let me check the video. The last thing I will do before, because seriously, Champions League has started and I gotta go. Do remember to hit the like before y'all leave. Okay, let me see. Let us see the video. Is that the latest video? Oh, there we go. Ah, oh my god, he bleeded instantly. Ooh, ah. But that wasn't where was it the shoe? Okay, so I like the video by the way. Ooh, ah. Yo, Rima 2 says the day they go is the day we have a chance to compete again. That's I told like seriously several months ago I did make a video talk about we would never be successful again unless as long as we still have the Glazer family. To be honest, I stand by that. You know, I think they're gonna throw everybody in on the bus or under the bus, I should say. It sucks. We got to get them out. Somehow, some way, we got to get them out. He says there was no shoe, just a punch. That's what I said. I'm pretty sure I didn't see a shoe. Yeah, with that Rudiger injury. But yeah, guys, I have to end this stream. It's been very fun. We were almost here for an hour. Thank you guys for joining. If there's anything exciting happening in the Champions League games for tonight, you might suddenly see me pop in. If not, I will be doing a live watch along for the United versus Omonia and the live match reaction after the game. Since Arsenal Bodø/Glimt is playing while I'm at work, I won't be able to do a watch along for that game. I really wish that I could do, but I can't. If Arsenal suddenly loses, I might just do like a funny video where I slate them or something on TikTok. So do follow my TikTok, Instagram. Also join my Fantasy Premier League. Yep. Shakim says, I'm so late, fam. Don't you worry. Just rewind. It's okay. I might pop in a little bit later. But I will be doing watch alongs for tomorrow. I'm actually, while I'm watching the Champions League games, I'm going to be planning the stream. So you'll click on the notification. Yeah, do that, by the way. If you guys are subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, click on that subscribe, the subscribe button, of course, and the notification button, and click on all posts so that you will be notified whenever I go live or just post a regular video and whatever. So yeah, hope that you guys liked it, and I'll see you. He says a couple minutes before. Yep. Ring Laura 2 says see ya. See ya. You guys are dope. I wish you all a lovely day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and thank you for supporting your girl. Here's for to getting 1,000 subscribers this year. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. I believe in this community. We can do it. But yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go watch some Champions League games and eat. Peace out, people. I'll see you later.